Have Coffee with Michelle is sponsored by Cincinnati Museum Center. Today it is coffee with a little jazz music mixed in. I'm sitting down with Tammie Scott. She's the owner of one of the hot spots in Over the Rhine, Nostalgia Jazz and Wine Bar. The young entrepreneur has an appreciation for the old days and all the nostalgia that comes with it. And it's been a key ingredient to her success.
Nostalgia for me was about creating an inclusive space that would kind of take people back into time a bit, from the music that we play, the live music we have, to the playlist that we have going, which is traditionally, you know, old school R&B.
I know. When I came
bit
in
of
here,
jazz.
it was playing and I was like, yes, that's my music.
A little hip hop sprinkled in, essentially
Yeah.
any genre that jazz music has influenced.
And nostalgia is apparently something the club crowd craves. It's a hotspot that people go to chill out, have a good time, and if you're lucky, you might even see a celebrity or two. Nostalgia is the brainchild of entrepreneur Tammie Scott, the Hughes High School, Ohio University Scripps School of Journalism grad that turned her sights eventually to sports management. What was that like?
It was fun. It was cool. Like I really developed a passion for really helping athletes figure out what their passions were outside of the sport, because you know, sports is such, it's not like you're guaranteed to play a sport for 30 years. LeBron is doing a great job, but everybody's not going to be LeBron and play professional sports for decades.
Tammie's still involved with sports as a brand strategist for Barstool, but Nostalgia Wine and Jazz Bar, that's her baby.
And so that's where I really started to understand that the world of wine was so vast, and that there were people who looked like me. There were women who had wine brands and who were making great wines. Cincinnati's a cool place. It's popping, and we have great places and great spaces. We stay busy.
Yeah.
Business is steadily, you know, increasing and getting better. So it's very encouraging to see, you know, how the community has embraced the concept.
They really, really have.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give for other young people who think, oh, I could never do something like that? What advice would you have for them?
Yeah, I would just say tap into your passions.
For Tammie, her passion is the music.
So music was always a part of our life growing up. I remember being a kid and, you know, my grandmother telling us stories about the Cotton Club, which is a lot of the jazz inspiration around here. Wow. And just the music we would listen to while we were cleaning the house on the weekend. Now, when stars come to town, they're likely to stop at her place for the nostalgia. With all that's happening in Tammie's life, she remains humble. I don't see it as, you know, a me thing, more so as a community, you know, thing. Because without people supporting us in what we do and supporting the musicians that we host, and, you know, them being so gracious and sharing their gifts with all of us, we wouldn't be here. So it's not really about me.
It's humble. I like that.
I feel like it's never too early for mimosas.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Let's do
Cheers.
that. Cheers.
Although I can't drink this on camera. I cannot.
You can after.
And I am in total agreement with that. Thanks to Tammie for sitting down with me, as she is Cincinnati proud. And hats off to Tammie for making a mark in her hometown. Cheers. And next time, we are on the countdown to the hometown team's first regular season game, our Cincinnati Bengals. So guess what? I'm re-racking my coffee with Cincinnati Bengals coach Zach Taylor, where we both had the most fun. That is next time on Come Have Coffee. You may know their names, but how well do you really know Cincinnati's most prominent people? Come Have Coffee gives you a chance to get to know them a lot better. Watch this Cincy Lifestyle special streaming now. Find WCPO 9 everywhere you stream and scroll to specials.